August 20th, 2024, Lane County Board of Commissioners meeting. The date of the final contract approval vote. At this time, it has already been discussed in Springfield and Cottage Grove Public City Council meetings that the waste from these cities is being disposed of outside Lane County. Contractually required tons to the CleanLane facility at this point has been reduced by 40,000 from 160,000 to 120,000 tons. No explanation is given during the public meeting as to why this change was negotiated.
But I think what's bothersome to me is the amount of diversion we've already applied to this equation just since the price hike. And I specify this particular stat. Springfield and Cottage Grove currently are shipping all of their waste to Jackson County. Now, you'd mentioned that a tonnage and a cost per million of year, and you look at just that diversion alone is 40,000 tons a year. There's some other diversions that'll probably happen if this goes into place, and it doesn't look to me like we're going to have enough to even operate this.
So to the point that Springfield is diverting their waste, that's just not true. They keep threatening that they would. They would and say that they would drive their waste clear down to Dry Creek landfill by Medford. I mean, the cost of trucking that and the personnel cost. But we watch our accounts very closely. When we implemented the rate increase that took effect July 1st, I was very curious to see if we would see any impact in July of this year. I would say our tonnage actually went up versus July of last year. So we have not seen that there is active diverting happening down to other landfills.
In the August 20th, 2024 meeting, county staff defended their statement that no more waste was being removed from the county by saying tonnage in July actually went up from 2023 to 2024. While this is correct, what was not stated is this increase is largely due to an increase in material that would not be going to the CleanLane facility. Incoming compacted MSW tons from haulers, the material that would be going to the facility, decreased over 1,000 tons from July 2023 to July 2024. The language in the contract specifically calls out the limited type of waste, municipal solid waste, or the compacted waste collected by haulers that contractually contributes to the minimum tonnage the county must supply to the facility. The contract eliminates municipal solid waste that is delivered to transfer stations from being considered without an additional mutual agreement between the county and bulk handling systems. This not only excludes residential waste delivered by self-haulers to transfer stations, but all waste collected in the city of Florence and surrounding areas, as well as waste accepted at transfer sites from remote private haulers. At the time of this meeting, obligating the county to deliver 120,000 tons, county staff had data from January to July of 2024, which showed a trend of 98,290 incoming compacted tons for all of 2024. At this time, staff were requesting the commissioners to approve the final contract obligating the county to deliver 120,000 tons to the facility with a penalty of $78.69 for each ton not received. Using that number, an estimated $1.7 million for 2024 would be owed by the county to the facility operator if it were operating at the time. This information was not provided to the commissioners, who voted 3-2 to approve entering the contract.